coming off the back of the Grand Prix, is it nice to be going straight in and first to 10 as well?
Yeah, it was. I felt comfortable today. It was nice to play without the booze for a change, and goes to show that I can actually play pretty well when I haven't got, all the people on my back. And yeah, it was good. I enjoyed today.
Thank you very much.
You've shown some real guts in this tournament, where you've been playing some great darts recently. You've scrapped your way to some points here as well.
I the first 2 games I hadn't played as well as I could, and I was probably back to myself a little bit today. And the first 2 games I sort of wasn't myself, held myself back, and just let myself go today. And now you can see exactly why I am the way I am, because I play a lot better when I am that way. So. Yeah, I think I'm just going to be me from now on and don't worry about anything else.
Do you think you've overthought this tournament a little bit, like you say about trying to be reserve and then you'd like just be you?
Not just because it's this tournament, but just because I play well in the Pro Tour, and I thought maybe if I approach this the same as the Pro Tours, then maybe I could do the same here. But it's different. The crowd are behind you, the atmosphere is different, and it just doesn't work. So I'm just going to go out and be myself, do what I got to do, and deal with the consequences, I suppose.
I don't think the consequences are there.
Well, no, they were good. The crowd were brilliant today, and they have been all 3 games. So hopefully that continues, and yeah, it's been good.
Just touching on something you said from the previous interview there about getting the recognition you deserve by defending your title. Do you feel that you haven't had that recognition from the first one then?
Yeah, obviously everything that's gone on with the DRA and the fine, and the people on social media. But if I defend this year, then it shows that I didn't actually do what I did last year, and I deserve the recognition for it. But it's going to be tough to defend it, and if I don't, then I've had a good run so far already, but hopefully I do. Bring that game again.
Speaking of Peter Wright, his comments after his win today fire you up a little bit as well when he said he thought Glenn was going to beat you?
Yeah, but he came and spoke to me, and he was like, I just want to win Glenn. And I was like, whatever. But me and Peter get on really, really well. I think he wanted that result, but it was never going to happen.
Is that because he's scared to play you after what happened last time?
I think so. But obviously I'm probably me and Michael are the informed players of the last 6 months, and obviously by the way I played against Peter in the Grand Slam, I don't think he wants to play me, but yeah, hopefully I can bring that game again tomorrow and just smash him off the board, but it doesn't always work like that.
How do you think what happened to the Grand Slam could play on Peter's mind? I mean, obviously you've got winning record.
Yeah, obviously it's going to play on his mind more than mine, but like I said, every game is different. It doesn't always doesn't mean I'm going to go on average 110 tomorrow. Hopefully I do, but it doesn't always mean that. But yeah, it's confidence for me that I know that Peter didn't play. He played all right, I think, in the Grand Slam against me, but he changed his darts again, and I think he's rubbish with these ones.
Is that you trying to get into his head now? But
not at all. I told him that earlier anyway, so you want to change your darts, you're rubbish with them ones.
Originally world number 2 after the World Championship. Can you catch MVG, and is he there to be knocked off that perch after so long at the top?
I mean, it's going to be tough, obviously. I need to go and have a good run next week, and hopefully if I can go and win that and win the Worlds, then yeah, obviously it's possible, but doing it and saying it is 2 different things. It's going to be really tough. I just like to get through the first round in the Worlds, because as you know, I'm out first round most of the time. But yeah, just get through the first round, have a decent Christmas, and then enjoy the tournament rather than watching it.
Coming back to the semi-final, what was that like beating Michael for the first time? Because I know that so much has been made of the record and you've laughed and joked about it, but what was it like knowing that you were outplaying the world's best for a large period of that game?
But the last 3 or 4 times I played him, I've outplayed him and just bombed opportunities. I've been 4-5-3 up or wherever it was, and yeah, when I got to 15-11, obviously 1 leg away, that was probably the only time I felt confident, and I still slipped up 1 or 2 darts, but yeah, I'm over the moon to beat him, and like you said, a monkey off my back.
Michael was playing mind games yesterday with us when he knew he was playing you, and he said that the record was there, that you bottled it. Is that nice now that he can't level it at you?
Yeah, he said a few things after the last time I played him, said I'm talking beside him, but he's just scared of me now, I think, and I'm there to have him.
And the crowd played their part. Is it something you relish, the reaction from the crowd?
Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing, and today I took my concentration and I fed off the crowd, which was good. But I don't think I could deal with that every week.
And obviously that reaction maybe will follow you into other tournaments. Is that something maybe you're prepared for, and you'll look to do the same, feeding off the crowd further into other majors?
Yeah, it doesn't happen everywhere. You know, it only seems to be in the TV tournaments. Whenever I'm in Germany and in the Europeans, I seem to have a lot of support. But for some reason, the crowd seem to get on my back. I don't know if they like the other players or they dislike me. I'm not sure, but I'm sure I'm not going to change anyway.